We are a dedicated team of hardcore outdoor enthusiasts, committed to conserving hunting and fishing traditions. Although technology changes, we still strive to entertain the everyday outdoorsman. If you like fast-paced, hardcore southern hunting and fishing action, keep up with us and hold on. We are 704 Outdoors.
.704 Outdoors TV show is brought to you by Barefoot Archery, North Carolina's leading archery dealer since 1966.
Hey y'all, it's January 24th, 2015, and we're back down here at Pageland, South Carolina. Gonna try and put another hog down for y'all. Right at the moment, we're coming in here, we're gonna put some corn down, get it ready for this evening. We've had a lot of rain the past 2 days. The fields are just soaked, big water holes everywhere. So the hogs, they probably ate some during this period, but they probably didn't eat their full potential of bait. And if you know a hog, they're gonna come in there and they're gonna eat it all. So hopefully they're gonna be extremely hungry at night, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of action for y'all. So y'all stay tuned, let's get this corn on the ground and hope to put a hog down after that. Well, y'all, we're coming back here to feed up, and we're only about 40 yards away. Look at all the piglets under the feeder. They don't even care I'm here. They're running rabbit dogs down the road. I can hear them. Hopefully they don't disrupt this area too much tonight. But ain't that something? I guess we're gonna go ahead and pull on up there and get the corn out, hopefully. See what these piglets do. They might come running to me. A whole bunch of them. They're still there. Y'all, I'm literally 10 yards from these hogs. That's zoomed all the way out right there. 10 yards. Try to scoot up a little bit and see what they do. I'm now about 8 yards. Alright y'all, well as you can see, definitely got hogs in there. Trying to bait up, got piglets running everywhere. Heck, we got 8 yards from them before they finally just took off. And they actually didn't take off till I got off the four-wheeler and kind of pushed them away. That's crazy, I've never had that happen before. But anyway, so we know we got hogs in there. The rain got a little heavy there for a little bit, so I couldn't give you a whole lot of footage, but we checked the cameras. I hadn't got to view the pictures, but we put down 4 50-pound bags of corn up on the hill. We put down 3 50-pound bags at the feeder and 3 55-pound bags at the creek. So they got plenty to eat. The rain's slowing down. The hogs ought to be moving this evening. So let's go through this again. Step 1, stealth. Step 2, Viper tree arm. Step 3, Sniper Hog Lights. When it turns on, the hogs will hit the ground, baby. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get back in here shortly. We're gonna give y'all an exciting hunt.
There's all this talk around town about how great Hal's Pawn and Gun Shop is in Concord, North Carolina. People keep talking about all the different gun manufacturers they carry, like Glock, Springfield, Smith & Wesson, Remington Arms, and so many more. And I hear they have ammo, holsters, stocks, and grips, and specialize in gun repairs, modifications, and custom builds. Plus they have any style of gun, whether it's for sport shooting, hunting guns, or tactical weapons. Hal's Pawn and Gun Shop, 595 Church Street North in Concord, North Carolina.
When it comes to jewelry, you know what you want. You just can't find it. McPherson's Diamonds and Design. Your vision can come to life through the expertise of master jeweler and owner Richard McPherson's custom jewelry design. He'll take your design from sketch to sample mold and into the truly unique piece you've always wanted. And with in-house on-site repairs, you never have to wonder where your jewelry is. Every item is repaired by us, and we will always keep your favorite pieces looking like new. McPherson's Diamonds and Design, an expression of you that shines.
This segment is brought to you by D&K School Mounts. Often imitated, never duplicated.
Well, y'all asked for it. Y'all wanted some hog action. We're here to bring it to you.
We ain't short of the hogs.
That's for sure. That's for sure. So, what happened here? We went to my property. Just tore up in hog as usual.
It's been hot for the past few weeks, so as you see the past couple episodes, man, that spot's been good.
That's right.
Yeah.
The trick is keeping that hog cheese on the ground.
Yeah.
They'll stay in there, you know.
Son, yeah, Big Game Butter, I tell you what, they got the recipe figured out. The old hog cheese, man, hogs love peanuts. And they have figured out how to make this fermented green peanuts that's got the strongest, sourest smell you've ever smelled. But son, the hogs love it and they come for miles, I tell you what. It's been good. It's been wearing them out, and I've got a place that's just right around the corner, like 2 turns away. And generally, you know, if I got hogs, he don't. If he's covered in hogs, ain't nothing really going on my spot. So we both split up, and he's been having a lot of luck on his side. So I checked mine, just like we thought. You know, checked the cameras. You know, not too much activity, a couple hogs coming through, but not enough to make something really happen. So, heck, I grabbed a camera bag and rode on down the road to meet up with old Sean and Corn Pops.
Oh, Corn Pops. He's going to be sitting in a bow set that, if you watch the last episode, killed a nice hog with a bow.
Hot seat, son.
Very hot.
The hot seat, boy.
That's right. We've been keeping hogs in there heavily, just like all the other spots. Anything we bait up with that hog cheese has just been hot this winter. Yeah. And that's the ticket. If y'all want to kill some hogs, keep it bait up in that hog cheese.
Keep the bait to them, son. Feed them and they'll come. But hey, don't y'all move, because you ain't going to want to miss what we're about to pull off.
Yeah, that's something you don't see every week. All right, y'all. So we headed back down to the hunt club. Rain has stopped. Sky is nice and pretty and blue, but it sure is wet outside. I don't believe Kayla's gonna be able to make it today, but we might have another special guest coming with us. What I like to call the Hog Father, Big John Paul, might be coming to do a little setting with us. Maybe me and him pull off a double. He's down there looking at one of his hunting spots right now, and he's gonna make a call as to if he wants to sit tight over there or if he wants to come sit over here with me. So we'll see what he says. Either way, there's gonna be some hogs put down, so let's get started. Hey y'all, it's January 24th, 2015, down here in Pageland. Y'all just seen me bait it up. Y'all seen the piglets in there. Y'all seen the sign. Couldn't get a whole lot of good footage in there because the rain didn't want to get the camera all wet. But here we are, and we're ready to put the sausage on the ground. We brought the one and only, the Hog Father, Mr. J.P. John Paul McPherson, to the scene. He just had to get some of it. And of course, we got old Corn Pops right here. My dad, Kevin Casey.
They call the old Corn Pops.
Corn dog, corn pops, and corn bread.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So we're gonna get in here and do our thing. We're gonna be working with a tripod tonight with the camera. Sniper Hog Light.
You know, you got to have it.
Gotta have Sniper Hog Light.
A couple extras to follow up when Sean starts slinging the lead.
That's right. Got two. Blood blown everywhere, baby. So let's get in there and get set up and get to it, and let's put some meat on the ground. So.
Frosty bottom tree stands are designed for comfort, security, safety, and durability. Our Upright Express secures in the tree with a ratcheting lag bolt before your feet leave the ground, and is the safest lock-on and climbing stick combo. Triple Threat has a leveling platform, adjustable seat, and has a shooting rail that can also be lifted out of the way in order to bow hunt. The Eliminator Ladder stand's anchoring system attaches to the base of the tree. Attach a stabilizer bar at the middle of the ladder and climb with ease to secure the stand to the tree with 2 ratchet straps. For more information, give us a call or visit frostybottom.com.
This segment is brought to you by Busted Arrow, your one-stop shop for today's hunter's needs, specializing in camo clothing, sportswear, and accessories.
So y'all, we made it up Mount Everest. I'm telling you, time I go to that dang stand, it's on way up on top of the mountain. You've seen the footage. We had to be about a billy goat to get up there.
Oh, Dad, he's a marathon runner. He's like,
he was way ahead of me. You seen him?
Oh, yeah.
My son. But we got in the box stand, and I tell you what, this is the hot spot where Kayla shot that monster boar.
definitely got some hogs in here, without a doubt. And it's been a productive stand. So
Yeah.
hopefully it's going to be that way this evening.
Yeah, so well, I brought the camera, had all intentions of being full cameraman, and then what happened?
Yeah, big old nice pack of hogs come out. I'm talking a bunch of 150 pounders, good eating size, healthy hogs. JP ain't gonna be no cameraman when this happens. Ain't happening. He says, "Go ahead, Sean. Pick out which hog you want." I said, "Yeah, pick up your gun. We're gonna shoot 2."
Yeah, so we lined up, got the both rifles up on the edge, and man, things got interesting.
Okay. Yeah, we got them. I'm left right now. You're left. They're all facing away, but I'm on the left. There's 2 to the right. I'm all the way to the left. Yeah, I might shoot the one in the middle. It looks bigger than the one on the right. Okay. Yours looks like it's bigger than all of them. As soon as they turn, it might be a little while. There's another one. Yeah. Stay on yours, because that's a big one. Yeah. There's another one coming in. I got one. One just moved out. The other one just moved out. Big one's still there. I got one broadside.
Well, y'all, we're going to take a second and talk a little bit about ammunition. Now, this is something a lot of people overlook when they're going out hog hunting for their first time, or if you've been several times, you might not have taken a shot, or you might be that hunter that took a shot and you couldn't find your hog. Now, ammunition is very important. There's several different manufacturers out there making a hog hunting bullet, and it all comes back to a 100% weight retention bullet. Now, you've got your Remington hog hammers, your Winchester Razorback XTs, Hornady's full bore. Now, we're not represented by any ammunition manufacturer, so this is strictly an unbiased opinion. You just go out there, grab a few boxes of different kinds, and run it through your weapon and see which one they like. This in particular on this hunt is a Barnes Vortex. Again, 100% weight retention bullet, And the reason is because a hog's hide is so thick, so tough, that when it hits that hide, if it is not a 100% weight retention bullet, it's going to fragment and it's not going to be a lethal hit. I have shot all of the brands through this AR, and this AR just loves these Barnes Vortex. Now, however, a few of our team members shoot the Razorback XTs by Winchester, and they shoot great. So it just depends on which rifle that you're shooting and which ones you tend to like, and they group better for you. So grab a box of each, give them a try, but again, stay away from the soft tips. You don't want any lead tip bullets, because if they fragment, I'm telling you, they're not going to make it past that shoulder. Sometimes they're just beyond the hide, and that's as far as they're going. So 100% weight retention, no matter what caliber you're shooting, from 223s on up to your big boys. Make sure you have a copper solid bullet, and you'll be successful next time you take that shot.
Mine's facing away. Just gonna let them work their way out. So at this point, we are waiting for these hogs to come out fully so we can see them real good and pick out the 2 hogs we want. So we picked out these 2 hogs we want.
They just wouldn't turn broadside at the same time. Some, one would turn, the other one wouldn't. The other one would turn, the other one wouldn't. And then finally, mine set up broadside, and his just fed right up the hill.
Finally, that hog turned broadside, and we're fixing to see what happened.
Oh, Lord.
Looks like there's another one coming out. I'm gonna shine the bright on. Okay. They're not worried about it. Have you picked one out? To the right, the top one. That's walking. Yeah, right there. Yeah. That's broadside right now. Yeah. How's yours? Mine's at the very top right now, right? Is it broadside yet? No. It's starting to turn. Are you broadside? Mine's coming back in now. Damn, they're all about the same size, really. It's hard to see. Yeah. Stay on her, just right there in the middle. Working around. Okay, I'm ready. Well, I need her to stop. Right when you. No. I'm broadside. I'm broadside too. 1, 2, 3. Mine's down. I think mine's down. I don't know. One's screaming. They're probably both down. Wait, what's right there on the edge of the field? Right on the edge of the field. On the edge of the field. It's to the left. Yeah, there's one kicking right there. I think that's yours because mine dropped. Damn, that couldn't have been any more perfectly timed. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That makes me fall now. I'm trying to get my...
When you like to play in the dark like we do, you need equipment that works. 3D night vision units are lightweight, durable, and versatile. They mount on any daytime rifle scope, field tested, punished, and proven on a wide range of large bore caliber rifles. Coyotes, critters, and wild hogs don't stand a chance. 3D night visions are the most affordable night vision units on the market at only $299. Order yours today at 3dnightvision.com.
At Barefoot Archery and Bow Hunting, we carry top brands like Hoyt, Matthews, PSE, and Parker Crossbows. From professional to backyard shooting, Barefoot Archery's Pro Shop has the best selection of bows, arrows, compounds, hunting accessories, and apparel than any other store around. Our experienced technicians can service or set up any bow and teach you how to use it. Need practice? Check out our indoor archery range. So no matter what level you're on, we'll get you on target at Barefoot Archery in Charlotte. Barefoot Archery, 4410 Old Pineville Road in Charlotte.
Alright, y'all. We just got it done. Me and old Sean got us all Anson County double. How many hogs we had there?
I'd say about 7, 6, 7, something like that.
Yeah. As you see, I've got the Sniper Hog Lights 30 LR on my AR. He's got the 50 on his 270. So I had mine kind of dim in the background. He put on his bright, the high beams. Put on the high beams.
I always see black things everywhere. All of a sudden,
Yeah, we discussed the countdown, so I can't wait to see the footage because I thought that was about as close as you could get to a damn countdown.
yeah.
3, 2, 1, boom! Well, we got 2 hogs down, guys. We're gonna go down here and check them out, so hang tight.
Yeah.
We
That
got
was a dang trip now.
yeah,
wasn't
you
it?
ain't lying.
Hey, what did we tell? What did we tell the boys? 7 o'clock on the money, we squeezing triggers.
Heck yeah. Sausage biscuits in the morning.
Oh man. Hey man, I've been thinking about trying some bratwurst.
Hey, it don't matter.
I got a little bit of
we
sausage.
got plenty of pork on the ground.
We got pork to make anything we want.
Let's go see what these things look like.
I know we might kill a couple more.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, John. Yeah. A little bit bigger than we thought, ain't they? Yeah. Good looking board. Yeah, all of them have around here. Good looking hogs. Wow, y'all, what a eventful evening we had. We were sitting there at about 7 o'clock, sure enough. We scoped it out with the Sniper Hog Light, and we had hogs coming into the top food plot. They just kept coming on out, and we're sitting there talking, trying to decide which one to get. Well, they all about the same size, so I said I'll take left, you take right.
Yeah, countdown couldn't have worked better. Old Sean said we're gonna count down. I can't wait to listen back to the footage, see how close it was, but boy, it sounded like they were about on top of each other. So as you guys can see on the film, I've got my 30 LR Sniper Hog Lights on my AR, and Sean had his 50 LR, so I let mine. It was just dim enough that, you know, this light is really a bow hunting light, but I like it because it's close quarters. So as far as these hogs, where were they? 150? Yeah, somewhere in there.
150 yards.
This just give just enough light that it didn't spook them at all. And then when you could see, old Sean threw the high beams on them right before we pulled the trigger. So.
And you know what happens when that goes on? Boom!
Yeah, I couldn't believe both of them dropped right there on film. We jacked up. Yep.
It's a good product, y'all.
Hog cheese.
Never really even had hogs on this property, as you've heard me say before. If you've watched some of our previous hunts out here, never really had hogs in here, and we put down 3 sites of hog cheese, and now we're just wrapped up in them, and that excites me. It don't excite everybody. Most people want to get rid of them, and we try to manage them. I like to shoot them though too.
Yeah,
so.
that's fun hog hunting.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, we had the whole hill he had covered in cob, but we come out here and we prime it up with the hog cheese. We're getting it done tonight, and we're gonna take these hogs back and get to work.
Yes, that's right. And remember, always spray down with that stealth. So
yeah, Oh,
Very
yeah.
important. The
It was
hog's got a
windy.
strong nose.
Yeah, it was windy today. If y'all could tell on the footage right before it got dark, and man, we weren't worried. We had the stealth.
That's right. So we hope y'all enjoyed as much as we did. So remember, spray down, use your Sniper Hog Lights, throw a little hog cheese, and look what you can have.
All right, y'all.
This show was brought to you by Barefoot Archery, Big Game Butter, Frosty Bottom Tree Stands, Stealth Odorless Outdoors, House Gun and Pawn, and Sniper Hog Lights. Special thanks to these other contributors.